Welcome to Final Loss versus your first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the show. So, we are here. You know why we are here. Requested reaction. I did the other Drake song. What song was that they did together? Can't remember right now on top of my head. And I already heard this, so this won't be a first time listen. I'm not going to lie and say I heard it, never heard it. Requested reaction. I figured I guess let you hear my opinion since you requested me to do first person shooter because of all the Kendrick and Cole stuff going on. And Drake. So I'm going to shut up. Here we go.
First person shooter mode, we turning your song to a funeral. To them niggas that say they don't office, you better be talking about working in cubicles. Yeah, them boys had a lot, but I knew the code. A lot of niggas debating my numero. Not the 3, not the 2, I'm the UNO. Yeah. Numero UNO, me and Drizzy, this shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit done it big as the... Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send their verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who the GOAT. I'm like, go ahead, say it then. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who you bitches really rooting for? Like a kid that had bad from January to November, nigga, it's just you and Cole.
All right. Here we go. So, again, I've heard this, so it's nothing's gonna really like surprise me in this song, right? But anyway, you know about the terrible twos, so they send me their verses back to me like because they're terrible, just like a 2-year-old. Terrible twos, right? You heard Jcole in the beginning talking about I'm not number 3 or 2, or I'm number 1. So of course we already know about the big 3 bar in the other song, right? And like that. This act like a kid act bad from January to November. It's just you and Cole. Just you and Cole, like Jcole, but also just you gonna get Cole because at Christmas bad kids get cold. Get it? Anyway, I digress. So far, so good.
Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl. Niggas so thirsty to put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID. I'm naming...
So you know about the other song he did, right? And they said Secret Recipe, he was dissing Young Yachty and everybody else, right? So he's saying, look, everybody trying to dissect my words like I'm dissing somebody. They're trying to start some beef or put me in beef. And that's the problem I have with subliminals, right? Because if you, rappers in general, sometimes just rap to be rapping, right? Talking about how bad they are, how good they are, what they'll do to you if you cross them. But then sometimes we sprinkle a little subliminals in there, right? And sometimes we can't. Only person that knows who these things are aimed toward is the rapper, right? We try to dissect bars on reaction channels and stuff, right? And try to say, oh, he was talking about NBA Youngboy and Young Yachty and whoever he was talking about in the song, right? But NBA Youngboy, he was on a song with Young Yachty and Secret Recipe. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, and that's what he's saying. That's the problem I have with subliminals, right? And I think Kendrick was saying the same thing. Don't give me no subliminals. You're going to shoot at me. Shoot at me. Again, I'm going to shut up and keep playing.
On IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID. I'm naming the album to fall off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no fall off for me. Okay. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big 3 like we started a league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali.
Okay. I haven't heard the song in a while, but here you go with the big 3. We the big 3. Like we started a league. Ice Cube has the Big Three basketball league, but also the Big Three, K-Dot Aubrey, which is Drake or me. Who's the hardest MC? Anyway, here we go.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call when they shit ain't connecting no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, this shit like a prison escape. Everybody steppers with fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear up my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The goat with the golden pen, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Spray this whole shit up, the crop duster. Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Cold's automatic when aiming them with the boy in the status of stadium.
So, again, the Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. Everybody's seen that meme when the Spider-Mans are pointing at each other, right? In the same uniforms, right? It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake. Wake Forest is the college, right? And Demon Deacons is the team. Wake Forest Demon Deacons, right? Basketball team or football team, whatever. Deacon Demons. That's a hard bar, right? Got away from the game, from how the game got away from bars like it's a prison escape. Facts. A lot of rappers just rap, no bars. I get it. Anyway, Cole did this thing. You heard his song before. I'm not going to break down everything, but let's keep going.
Nigga. Hey, I'm about to, yeah. I'm about to click out on this shit, I'm about to click, whoa. I'm about to click out on this shit, I'm about to click, whoa. I'm down to click out on you hoes and make a crime scene. I click the trigger on a stick like a high beam. And I would Bentley Will whip when I was 19. She called my number, leave her hanging, she got dry clean. She got an Android, her messages is lime green. I search one name and end up seeing 20 teens. Nadine, Christine, Justine, Kathleen, Charlene, Pauline, Claudine. Man, I pack them in this phone like some sardines. And they send me naked pictures, it's the small things. You niggas still taking pictures on a golf stream. My youngest richer than you rappers and they all stream. I really hate that you been selling them some false dreams. Man, if your pub was up for sale, I buy the whole thing. Will they ever give me flowers? Well, of course not. They don't wanna have that talk cause it's a sore spot. They know the boy, the one they got a boycott. I told Jimmy Jam I use a Grammy as a doorstop. Girl, give me some hair because I need it. And if I fuck with you, then after I might eat it. What? Niggas talking about when this gon' be repeated. What the fuck, bro? I'm one away from Michael. Nigga, beat it. Nigga, beat it. What? Beat it.
Again, I did not remember that bar when I did the Kendrick reaction. So, again, you can tell Kendrick listened to the song. I'm one away from Michael. Beat it, Michael Jackson. Also, Kendrick said Prince outlived Michael. So, again, here you have it. The words used against him in a court of law. And what I was laughing for when the song, when that beat switches, have you seen a Superman and Batman made up video? They rapping off this first shooter. It is so hilarious. It is crazy. You gotta see it. You gotta see it if you haven't seen it. Brave in the what? You gotta see that video if you haven't seen it. Anyway, that was crazy. Let me finish this up. First person shooter, Jcole and Drake. They've been doing this back and forth since Control, so it's very smart of Kendrick. I think Kendrick's working on this album right now and J. Cole's about to drop his. So it's very clever for Kendrick to get in here and like buddy the wars a little bit, right? He didn't really need to do that if that was his angle, but again, Hey, smart business move. All right, man, there you have it. First person shooter. I ain't got no side to take. I love all the artists. So let the best man win. If you're going to pick a winner or a loser, you know, whatever who wins in your household, in your opinion, that's on you. But anyway, man, gonna do more Cole and more Kendrick this week as well. So just stand by and check out the channel. And if a diss drops or anything drops that I need to react to, you know how to get a hold of me. Hit me on these things above my head, right? FLB, subscribe, hit the like button, man. Peace.
Just like music.